Good day, people of YouTube. I'm Shadow2012, and I'm here with a video which is not an apology video. I know, I'm amazed. Most of these are. Darn it, now I want to apologise in case the audio is bad, because, yeah, well, alright, we'll get that out of the way first. Yep, the audio might be bad, I haven't brought my own microphone, but that is kind of what I'm going to be talking about here, because I got some news over the last week. As some of you know, the reason I'm here is because I have been in and out of temp jobs since leaving university, and yeah, this is close to London, so therefore, if my grandparents are happy to put me up, so therefore I'm up here, and yeah, that's just why I'm here. However, this week I have finally got myself a permanent job. So as of the 1st of June, well, no, 2nd of June, whichever the Monday is in the early bit of June, I am full-time permanently employed, which has been a long time coming and is a great relief to me, as you can imagine. This, well, aside from anything, this does complicate a few small minor bits for the channel. For the next few weeks, I don't know how long my current temp job's going to last, actually, at least until at least the end of this week and next week, but it's one of these odd rolling contracts. Technically the work's done, but let's not tell them that. Yeah, I've been sitting in Peter just doing pointless data entry type things and trying desperately to look busy, and that's keeping me employed for a bit, which is fine. It's more money. I've got to have more money. It is the plan, the grand plan, of course, and admittedly now it's not too much of a problem if I get found out, because, you know, I've got a permanent job now coming. That's it. The company's been great, and I would have preferred to work with them. Whatever, rambling. You know how it is, sort of, if you've been unemployed for a long period of time, the amount of relief and just continual trying. It's been nearly, God, since August the year before, so August 2012 would have been? Yeah, August 2012. In and out of temp jobs since then, and it's huge relief to finally have something. So what this means for LPing type things is that I'm probably, well, here's kind of the thing. What I've been doing while I've been doing temp jobs is I've been going back home on the weekends, some weekends at least. Some weekends I have to go down and see my girlfriend. You know, it's something that has to be done at times. I'm sorry. You want videos recorded, I need to spend some time with my girlfriend. It's something that has to happen. Which means, obviously, I haven't always been able to get videos out and recorded, you know. It's just how things work. But because the job is based basically outskirts of London, it shaves maybe 10 minutes off my commute, and means I've now got less trains to go there, actually. But anyway, what I'm debating is moving all of my computer and all my recording software and things here. The trade-off with that would be that I wouldn't necessarily be able to record things at the weekends, which is a shame, because I do my live streaming at the weekends and I do all of my multiplayer stuff. I do my paranoia sessions at the weekends. But what the trade would allow me to do then is actually record a lot more of my regular videos for this channel. I'd be able to not rush the Saturday, because my Saturday currently, if I'm going back and recording, is spend an hour or two on one game, an hour or two on another game, an hour or two on another game, getting a lot of quick videos done. I mean, a lot of my videos have now gone down massively in terms of the number of minutes. I mean, with the exception of Shining Force, I've been trying to trim down to about 15-minute videos, definitely the Doom. Normally I like them to be 20, I've been cutting down to 15, and sometimes I've barely hit that. With Dawn of War, I'm sticking it to... I should probably add the small little defense missions on with another mission, because I'm going to be doing that again. But, you know, it's just trying to make sure I've got staggered videos for the next week, which is difficult at times. It is. And then I move on and do some preparation for the paranoia session, which sometimes involves writing the paranoia session, and getting everything organised there. There's my weekends have been a bit busy, especially when I'm at home. It's not been a problem, but I feel that the quality of the videos it's sort of showing in a few minor ways. Hopefully the quality hasn't gone down at all. I'm sure somebody would tell me. But you know, it's far from ideal, and if I did have a computer set up here that could allow me to record, I'd be able to do what I was doing in the past. So record a couple of videos each night and upload it and have 2 videos activated each day. So have a daily video again, have be able to spin through LPs a lot faster, to be fair. But you know, it's just something that I'm considering, and the cost is quite high because I'd lose weekend recording on most nights because I obviously have to get home and whatever else, at least until I get my own place, which is something I can now begin actually starting. Yeah, something I can begin now starting. You know how I describe things, so yeah, I can now start considering that in the near future. But as I say, that's a way off. I'm not looking to get my own place until about Christmas because I'm a sensible person. I like to save up, and I like to have things sorted out and well in hand beforehand. But it does mean I'll finally have access to a computer with decent internet and also my decent computer. I mean, but the possibility does exist that I might upgrade my laptop in the short term, and we'll be able to work something out with that. Either way, it's just things I'm considering, things I'm using, and yay, good news all round. Further LP-related news, I have decided on my next project, I think. I say I think because I haven't recorded any of it yet, and with the way I am, I'd like to... I go in Saturday, alright, I'm going to record this, 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 and this. Then I get there, sit down, and think, nah, I don't want to do that. Let's play this instead. And then I'll just play that. That's the other thing my Saturdays as well. I end up playing games that have nothing to do with what I actually need to record, because sometimes I need to play games for me. Sometimes it has to happen. I still commentate when I play games now. It's the curse of doing this for 4 years. I cannot play a game without me, even if I'm not speaking it. Internally, the gears are clicking, and I don't know. I'm trying to commentate on my own gamesmanship. It's a bit of a curse, but I do like to play games that are, you know, my games, without necessarily having them uploaded and recorded. But I completely missed track of what point I'm going for. But you know. Doom 2 is going to continue on for a lot longer than I was planning to, because I can probably finish that within about 4 or 5 more episodes, I think, at the most. Just that Doom 2 chapter. There's then the other bit on the VFG edition, which is a expansion. I'm not sure which expansion that is. I might have played bits of it. It's based on the Plutonium experiment, or what was the other one? Cannot remember. But either way, I might have played some bits of it. But either way, we're going to play on with the second chapter of that, so that's going to be continuing on for probably... I don't know how long it is. I don't imagine it's the same size as Doom 2 itself, but that's probably going to extend the LP another 10 episodes or so at least. Shining Force, I think, from what I've been told, I'm about a third of the way through now. So that's got a long way to go. And Dawn of War, I'm obviously at the start of. But when projects eventually cycle out, we're looking at replacing them with Random Noughts or Awesome Noughts Season 2. So far, it's only... I've recorded 3 episodes of that. Well, we've had 3 battles of Random Noughts. We're still sort of testing to get some team Random Noughts settings which are fair, because I think both the ones we recorded thus far were unfair for various reasons, which I'm sure you'll see when it comes out. Other things I'm considering, there's going to be a new RPG on the cards, because, you know what, I didn't realise this at the time, but they've now put up the analytics which shows the playlist plays. And the top 5 are something along the lines of Dark Chronicle, King of Dragon Pass, Suikoden 2. Yeah, most of my RPGs are there, which I honestly didn't think they were getting watches, but apparently they are. At least according to the analytics, so the analytics could be wrong, we know this. But yeah, I want to do another RPG. I certainly want to do something else in the RPG Maker. I've been promising something else in the RPG Maker for some time. I'm going to make a point of it. It will happen. My next 2 projects are going to be an RPG and another RPG on the RPG Maker, and if possible, a third project that might be an RPG type thing as well. Just because I've got a list of things I need to do at some stage, and hopefully, with a permanent job and the ability to, you know, spend an hour each day and getting some small bits of recording done. I mean, an hour to get 2 episodes or 1 episode recorded a day will help me a lot in just making sure. Because quite aside from anything else, I like to at least know when a comment comes up on one of my videos what I did in the video, which is a bit harder to do when I recorded it a week ago. And I like bantering back and forth and hearing people say things that, or bring up a certain event that happened in a video, and I'll be able to talk about it and remember it. Sometimes that's not easy, having recorded things weeks or so in advance. Either way, so general news. This has gone on a long time. I apologise for that. In other news, I'm a rambling Shadowhawk, and I shall see you all in the near future, hopefully. Livestream will be tomorrow, 9 PM usual time. It will be Town of Salem and possibly Random Noughts. Possibly. If it is Random Noughts, I'll probably end up double recording that, or I'll work out some way of recording that for YouTube as well as for Twitch. or I might just record it anyway, because that'll keep the quality up as I'd like it, but also, you know, I'd be able to stream it. Assuming people are around and wouldn't say that. But Town of Salem now actually did release a portal which has the friend system on it now. There's a sort of special link in the forums. If you go onto the if you search Town of Salem forums, you'll probably find the links to it there. But either way, there is a friend system, so feel free to add me on Town of Salem, and yeah, we'll have another Kill the Shadowhawk session tomorrow if everybody's up for that. So that's all 2012, until next time.